It was August 2015 that I felt like my uterus was growing, and then in October I went to the gynecologist, and he did an ultrasound, and we found that my uterus had grown 12 centimeters in diameter, and he said it needs to come out urgently because it's huge. I couldn't close my pants anymore, and well, I felt quite uncomfortable. It was like being pregnant without being pregnant. So I went to the hospital, and they looked it up closely, and they decided they need to do a hysterectomy, but cut me open, my whole stomach, from one hip to the other hip because it was so big. I wanted to go on holiday in December, and well, they said, well, probably you can make it. It takes a long time, 6 weeks to a month or so. And then I thought, okay, let's review that and see whether there is a book about hormones or so that I could do something, because fibroids are grown by hormones. And I was taking already some hormonal cream because I was premenopausal. So I stopped doing that, and then I found in the library the book, Are the Placebo. And I remembered, his name from What the Bleep Do We Know? So I bought the book, I read the book, I started meditating. And from the beginning of the meditation, it took me 2 weeks. I thought, well, the pressure in the bladder wasn't there anymore, and I could close my pants. And I called up the gynecologist and asked him to do another ultrasound, and he said, well, you don't need to come because you're just afraid of the operation. It's not gonna shrink that fast. We did an appointment. I came, and he did the ultrasound and said, wow, it shrank by 3 centimeters in 2 weeks. That's amazing. Go on doing whatever you are doing. All the best, and well, you decide whether you want to have the operation. I think you should, but it's up to you. And I canceled the operation. Now I'm fine. It shrank. I had a wonderful holiday. I didn't take the hormones anymore, and I'm bleeding normally. Previously I had I'd soaked tampons and so on. It was hurting, and now I'm fine. I'm really great, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful.